Hey you guys, it's Teresa here with the Narc Remedy, and today's topic is going to be about reactive abuse. But before we jump to the topic, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, you guys. Share the video so we can grow. And also, put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content like this. Let's begin. Okay, so you guys, reactive abuse. Well, what is reactive abuse? Reactive abuse is when the narcissist just pokes and pokes and pokes at you until you lash out. The narcissist loves when you get out of character. The fuel in the narcissist supply tank shoots up to full, honey. Okay? This is definitely a lot of negative supply for them. So, you guys, when we lash out, we may scream, we may cry, use insults, or physically defend ourselves from the attack. We start questioning ourselves like, are we crazy? The narcissist may retaliate against us by claiming we were the abuser. It's a form of gaslighting and manipulation in one big ball. Reactive abuse gives the narcissist proof that we are unstable, mentally ill, or delusional. People don't get to see what the narcissist did to us to piss us off, but they see us reacting and attacking the narcissist. This makes it more believable that we're unstable. Are we wrong as victims or survivors reacting to abuse? Hell no. We was triggered into doing it. We don't get to be heard as victims or survivors because the people outside looking in are too busy calling us crazy. And the narcissists, they be just as calm, but they know what they've done to us. For example, like if you keep shaking up a soda bottle, guess what's going to happen? It's going to explode. You're antagonizing this soda can. You're getting it ready to shake up. It's nervous. And once you open it, you've opened up a can of worms and it's going to explode in your face. That's what reactive abuse is. And narcissists will in fact bring up the behavior again to further trigger us. For example, the narcissist may say, "Oh, remember that time that you slapped me?" And you'll be like, "What? Slap you? You're the one who beat on me first." And it's going to cause a reaction, you guys. They also use reactive abuse to file a protection order against us. Yes. It's also a method of manipulation to make us feel responsible for the abuse. The longer this shift of blame occurs, the longer we may experience feelings of shame, guilt, or blame for the reactive outbursts. Some of us, when we have been abused, will go into what is called fight or flight response. That was tongue twister. Where we either fight, literally, or flee. Okay? It's pretty much like a life or death situation at that point. And some of us may experience shock, causing us to have no reaction at all. Like, you'll be in shock, like what? I can't believe she or he just put their hands on me. Like, what? Did I really just go through this? Like, what? Am I tripping? So that's the shock. At first, I was in shock, you guys. Like, did he really just... Okay. Reactive outbursts in a dangerous relationship may be prone to trauma bonds. I have a video on trauma bonds. I have like 3 videos on trauma bonds. I even tell you guys the trauma bonds that bonded me to the narcissist. You guys can go check those out. Has the narcissist that I've dealt with been reactively abused? Absolutely. But what's so weird about my situation is that nobody's ever seen me reactively abuse him, and nobody's ever seen him rage at me. So all of our arguing and stuff was in private, believe it or not, except for that one fight that was outside, but nobody seen it. And there has been times where the narcissist that I dealt with, he's definitely made me mad and pissed me off about something, and then we'll go around his family or my family, and he'll act like we never just argued. But the whole time I'll be pissed off, like, wait, did he just do this? And now I gotta act like we're just such a happy family. Go around this family and pretend. That was the worst. Because it's like, you're gaslight. I didn't know all those terms though. I didn't know gaslighting. I didn't know reactive abuse. I didn't know manipulation or any of that, you guys. I didn't know. But I knew I was being played crazy. And what's also interesting about my situation is that the narcissist doesn't bring up any of our abuse, any of our fights, or anything. And he also doesn't bring up any, sex that we had or any intimacy we were in. And I find that very interesting. But he will bring up continuously how I destroyed the relationship. He will blame me for the relationship. So that's the only thing that he really brings up, like, to this day, you guys. But he doesn't bring up any abuse that we've been through or any intimacy that we've been through unless he's trying to get intimate again. Okay? But yeah, you guys, that is what reactive abuse is. It's when the narcissist just pokes at you and pokes at you. And they know they're poking at you, you guys. They want to see if you're going to lash out. And eventually, you do lash out. Either you cry, scream, you fight them back. Sometimes a lot of us go into fight or flight response. Some of us, we're in shock and we don't react at all. Any number of things, but it is reacting to abuse. Okay? I know when the ex-narcissist, we got into it, he spit on me. And I'm like, wait a minute. When you spit on somebody, that is the absolute worst. Like, that is the most disrespectful thing you could do to somebody. And when he spit on me, y'all, baby, I caught back and spit on him and spit on him too. Okay? So everything that he's done to me, I've done to him as well. I reacted every time, okay? Yeah, you got a live one over here, okay? I'm gonna fight back or respond. But if you guys like this content, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, you guys, so we can grow, and also put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content like this. Bye, you guys.